Wiggy time on the fly. What's up, everybody? Shawn Wiggins here alongside myself, Ref Hansen. I'm picking this up. I don't know where the hell it is. This is Showtime Shawn Sheridan. He's been on my channel before. And the greatest wrestler of all time, the reinforcer Andrew Anderson, son of Greg the Hammer Valentine, cousin of Arn Anderson, LJN Wrestling Action Figures, Skittles Commercial, ECPW, The Wrestler, nothing more to say. And I believe it's a triple threat match. Here's Andrew Anderson, Pine Buster that he picked up from his cousin Arn, his Uncle Ole. And there's Moondog Wenzel, who just took Andrew Anderson out. Moondog Wenzel, who was a stud at this, a young blue chipper off the old pedigree here in 2000. He was a member of a new class of the New Jersey Clique. He wrestled as Brian Wenzel, then Moondog Wenzel, then just Wenzel. I think I've had him on here. Yeah, and the Moondogs. And there's JB Skills interfering. And, there's a triple threat match. I know what match this is. Shawn Sheridan gets the 1, 2, 3 on Arn Anderson, on Andrew Anderson. No, 1, 2, 3. There it is. It wasn't a 3 initially. This is actually, I'm going to make the rules up as I go here. This is actually an elimination match. Okay, I remember what match this is now. Sorry, folks. I haven't been keeping up with my golden era of ECPW television in my home video library here. This is a triple threat single elimination match to determine the next ECPW Heavyweight Championship. And I've been having a little fun here, but this match, I will say this. Of these two guys, Shawn Sheridan and Wenzel, I think this is the best match they've ever had. Maybe ever. You're not going to get the full feel of it live like I am here. Wenzel now, there's a close on. And up to this point, and not that he gained any huge notoriety after, but what I'm saying is Shawn Sheridan at this point was looked at as not a goof, but he had goofy matches with the great Sorrenzio and these kind of playful, hokey matches. And they didn't think that he could, he really was a good worker. And I think here this match proved that he could do it. Like, he's pretty athletic here. He has dashes of athleticism, just he doesn't have the look. I like the tights. I like the silver tights. He never should have left that. Anyway, I went off on a tangent. But before, I get too far out, these two guys here, Wenzel and Sheridan, also at the time were becoming pretty good friends outside the ring. And I think they were dating friends. Two girls who were friends with each other, if I remember correctly. So you see the match picking up here. Now there's Shawn. See, nice back elbow. He had some good stuff. And Wenzel was an athlete. He was a high school football player. I think he played in college too, or at least trained in college. I stole that move right there from, was it Dave Hebner? WrestleMania 3. I saw him do it one time, and then I took it from him to put the foot on the rope. See, I'm doing it goofily, but I did it regularly as a ref as well. I don't know if that's the thing Dave Hebner always did, but, shows the people in the crowd that can't see that the foot was on the rope. And Shawn Sheridan now doing his Ric Flair display. I don't know if he meant to do the whole thing like that. It was a little bitty dip, but now Wenzel laying him back in. This is where the match really kind of picks up. Side Russian leg sweep. And, the people here, it's usually the same people. You get friends. Maybe the new guy, his parents are in the crowd. But it was the same old kind of tiny Lake Hiawatha crowd. It wasn't, we weren't packing them in. The fans weren't quite hanging from the rafters. Ooh, nice, caught him in a power bomb. It was the same few people. But they came alive on this night in this building like I've never heard before or after for what it was. Probably because Andrew Anderson was in the match. The people, I'm surprised, aren't rioting that Andrew Anderson got eliminated. He got eliminated way too quick. Shit wouldn't happen today. If either of these two guys are watching too, I don't know. I was friends with both of them on Facebook. John here a little longer. And No water in the pool. Man, that was sweet. I bet he wished he could take that move back. Man, Sheridan wrestled his ass off in this one. So did Wenzel. Remember Ace Darling afterwards came up to the two of them and then pointed me out. He goes, guys, that main event was blah, 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 blah. It was great, blah, 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 blah. Great reffing. He pointed me out, and it was nice for him to do that in front of everybody. Nice move by Wheats. Wenzel whipping him off dead air here. Road Warrior Animal Style Power Slam. I think Animal had the best power slam ever. Of anybody, ever. I don't know, it was just sweet. You know, he could probably bench and squat more than anybody, so he could pretty much pick everybody up. No, oh, that's a dangerous move, but it was sweet. Shawn Sheridan going for the Hararana, and Wenzel just catching him and dropping him in a front powerbomb. See right there, that was a sweet move that should have been 3, but it was called the have me pulled out of the ring. I wonder who called that. Yeah, I'm gonna take credit for it. I called that. I was like, guys, it's too big of a move for him to just kick out of. Wenzel catches a foot full of Sheridan. What was this? Nice, the top rope X Factor. And Wenzel, of course, was a tag team wrestler at this point. I mean, this was really his first singles match. It was big. And what's Molson doing? Molson had the presence of mind to swat at Shawn Sheridan's leg there. See. Wenzel's partner most of came to help him. JB Skills, he's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, see ya. There went the wall. I forgot about that. I hope JB Skills got in trouble for that. If anyone was here that night, please tell me Skills got in trouble. I don't remember that, but that would have been great. And this was the first time I remember ever, anyway, a table being in ECPW. ECPW never really did that stuff. I mean, this was family, hokey, small crowd, and they broke out a table for this. I remember that. I remember calling all this, did not thinking it would be this good. The crowd was pretty amped. You're not going to hear it here on the cable access audio. Sheridan goes, ooh, no water in the pool. Wenzel's slick. Nice luck at this. Who called all this? And not a lot of time, too. Now, does Wenzel hit him here? Oh, no, he pauses. He can't get Wenzel out. Wenzel, look, brilliant. Wenzel be strong enough to just drag him in with his leg. Ducks a clothesline neckbreaker. That's a sweet move when the timing's perfect. I mean, even there it was nice. It was sweet. Because it looks like a real thing that could happen. Sheridan, this was the match of your life, man. I don't think you ever had another one better than this. Ooh, chop to the ass. To the back. Look out. Move, ref. That bump, I remember. Ooh, I took a nice bump. For a ref, anyway. And Wenzel is going to go. Nope. He did it again. Wow. That dropped like it wasn't even holding it. Wonder if that broke his fall at all. That table broke like wet paper. Good God. The Sheridan's tailbone felt that. Sweet, though. I mean, the crowd was actually popping. I never heard a crowd in this building pop like that. You can't really hear it. The audio's not great. And then people commentating over it. Now Wenzel's going for a cover. There's no me, man. Oh, I'll do that, Earl. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Sheridan kicked. And the timing on it was sweet. Now the people are kind of backing Sheridan. Wenzel's the clear baby face, but they are cheering for sure. Oh, they didn't have to run ropes there. Tilt the whirl into a slam. Is that going to be enough? I'm right in position. Get over there. 1. Ooh, look at my ass. No. Sheridan kicked out. My ass is sweet there. I'm in good ass shape. I'm 20 here. I'm 19 years old here. Is it weird to look at my 19-year-old self? Answer that in the comments. Wenzel now, I mean, is it like sexual harassment if I'm talking about myself, my own great ass? No, right? Wenzel top rope, no water in the pool. Why, there's like one long false, one long just go home spot. Sheridan, there it is, the blockbuster. That was his finish. I know Wenzel wins this, I think. Man, I'm still out of it. Sheridan just gets a finger on it. Just gets a hand on him. I'm coming too. I should have came to a little bit more. 2 count. Oh. The timing is good. Oh, Sheridan could sell a little more. Sell that back. Scream. Sheridan could have turned face here. This was it. This was the big miss by the ECPW. Then in turn, Showtime face. Showtime, Shawn, Sheridan. Showtime Mania would have been running wild. No, this really would have been the place to do it. What? Ah, oh, sweet. Suplex. That's got to be the finish now. I'm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got him. Oh, you didn't see me counting. 3. Wenzel becomes the ECPW heavyweight champion. This was a phenomenal match. This was the best match ever after an ECPW. Man, that should turn me into a fan again for that short second. Timing was right. They didn't rush anything. They sold stuff. Even I sold stuff. Wow. Sorry what happened at the end of the tape there, but for Shawn McIntyre, I'm Ref Hansen, saying arrivederci and ciao. Love yous all.